What's going on, you guys? This is my final video of the Sony 940E. It's being boxed up, as you can see. It's being picked up in a little bit. Just wanted to go over a few things before it goes back that I may have failed to mention in my previous reviews and videos of this display. If I'm boxing it up, why am I doing another review of it? Quickly, I want to go over a few things that might be important to you if you're thinking about picking this display up, especially if you're a movie fan or a TV show fan. It is an excellent display, excellent picture quality. It gets very, very bright. It's full array, many more zones than a 900E that I currently have. Very, very deep blacks, zero blooming. I mean, compared to last year's Samsung's, it doesn't bloom around bright objects. It really does hold the picture very well and doesn't get like zooming or blooming into black bars, things of that nature. So it stays light where it's supposed to stay light, stays dark where it's supposed to stay dark. It has excellent HDR performance, and it has the Extreme 1 chip that is also being upgraded to Dolby Vision later this year. So if the HDR format wars are important to you, this will have you covered, as it will have both HDR10 and Dolby Vision. There will also be HDR10 and Dolby Vision, or actually Dolby Vision videos and Blu-rays coming out later on this year, as well as Dolby Vision players, and I'm not sure there's going to be much Dolby Vision games, but it gives you both options, so you'll be covered there. Only Sony's upper level of TVs, 930E, Sony OLED, and this display, as well as the Z, will be upgraded. The Sony 900E and down will not be upgraded, as it has a different chipset. Those are the positives. Great picture performance and quality. To me, compared to last year's Samsung 9800, which I also had, which was one of the best picture qualities I've ever seen, this TV has almost exactly the same picture quality, and it's more than half the price. So it is actually very, very competitive in terms of its pricing, especially compared to Samsung's offerings this year. It replaced last year's Sony 940D, which was also very competitively priced, and actually improves upon that TV. But compared to Samsung's offerings, it's much, much cheaper, especially at its size. Its cons: it does have a slow pixel response, not just in gaming, but in movies. Very fast animation will pixelate if you're a big fan of the soap opera effect. But it's not that big a deal in terms of regular film quality. And in gaming, if you're a casual gamer, the TV will be fine. It has a heavy motion blur, but it shouldn't bother casual gamers. But if you are a hardcore gamer, somebody who really enjoys gaming more than movies, I can't recommend it for that reason. It does have medium to poor screen uniformity. There is vertical banding. There are darker corners. I think part of that might be to the size of the screen, but those are the negatives. But the positives are pretty positive, considering it's only about $4,000 for a 75-inch TV that's this stacked. Gorgeous picture quality again in movies. It's an excellent TV, guys. Like again, if you're a casual gamer or you don't game, then don't hesitate, because you're getting flagship picture quality for what I think is mid-level, especially at this size price. So those are my final words on this TV. I'm kind of sad to see it go, but being a gamer, I'd rather take a little hit on motion, or a little hit on picture quality, and have better motion. But for movies and everything else, I can't recommend it more. I think it's the best 75-inch this year in terms of picture qualities in movies. Other than the Sony Z, this is the TV I would recommend. All right, guys, thanks again for watching, and more videos to come.